Welcome to day 5. Come up for air! Hello Warriors, today is the last day of our week of connection. We hope you wore lots of red. Our theme today is Come Up for Air. Maybe you've noticed all the flags out front as you came into the school. We will be talking about smart screen usage, the need to consume positive material, and sometimes come up for air.
Did you know that there's a direct correlation with in-person connection and positive emotion and mental health? The opposite is also true. The more time we spend scrolling through feeds, binge watching a show, or gaming, the more negative the impact on their emotional and mental health. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends no more than 2 hours of screen time per day for teens. But guess how much the average teen spends on their phone each day? More than 7 hours.
So we have 3 tips for you. First things first. 1. Be aware of how your screens are making you feel. So much of the material being pushed on us through our phones and screens is negative. 73% of teens who are on social media multiple times a day feel lonely. If we are using screens to run away from our negative feelings, we only feel more isolated and disconnected. Therapists who work with teens have discovered that if parents take away social media or phones altogether, their kids feel even more left out and excluded. Kids do okay being on social media for about 15 minutes a day, but after 15 minutes, most teens begin to feel worse about themselves.
This is because of something sociologists call the compare snare. Social media is basically a highlight reel. It makes everybody's lives look shiny and neat, glossy and cool. I know sometimes I can't help but feel sad when I see my friend got a new pair of shoes. It's all about perspective. If your advisory teacher gave you a $20 bill, you'd be pretty stoked, right? But what if you went out of the room and while you were gone, she gave everyone else in the room a $50 bill? Then how would you feel? Just like that, your $20 doesn't seem so great. So tip number 2 is this: don't compare and be mindful of how others might make you feel when they see your posts. Never send anything via text or email that you wouldn't be comfortable having your parents or principal see.
Tip number 3, come up for air. If your screens are making you feel more negative than positive, take a break and look up. Phones steal our attention away from others. Think of conversations you can have with the people around you. If you want on your phone, put your device down and literally take a deep breath. Then fill your time you have spent on your screen connecting with someone or something. Get out with a friend, get outside and get some fresh air, go shoot some hoops, exercise, connect with nature, look around and observe nature, do some service, do something kind for someone else. Sometimes I can tell I've spent too much time on the device. I go play soccer. Every time we connect in person rather than on a device, we get a boost to our emotional and mental well-being. So here are our 3 screen tips.
Be aware, don't compare, and come up for air.
Today's invitation is to join our weekend screen challenge. Choose to come off social media for the weekend or go without gaming, Netflix, or YouTube. You choose. Then pay attention to how you feel. Then choose what you fill your time with instead. Spend your time doing positive activities. Hang out with friends, be active, get outside, explore nature. Sign your card in your second period class, then take it home and talk to your parents about your screen challenge. If you completed it, no cheating and you gotta be totally honest. Then have your parents sign your commitment card and bring it back Monday for a gift card to Chick-fil-A. Big thanks to Chick-fil-A for sponsoring our Come Up for Air Day.
Also, join us at lunch where there will be prizes for those who wore the most red, and we'll be singing karaoke. We hope you've enjoyed Red Ribbon Week. Remember, we are stronger together.
Empathy is a superpower.
No one is an island.
I'm Simon.
I'm Jack.
I'm Jack.
Come up for air!